SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello and welcome. I'm Sharky, and today I'm going to be playing a little bit of Tendou Heavenly Child, which is a fan translation of a game called Maten Doji, which was originally released in the USA as Conquest of the Crystal Palace. Now, that's a game I grew up with, but I didn't realize at the time that they'd kind of dumbed it down a bit for the stateside release. So a lot of the enemies take about half as many hits as they used to. Things move some slower sometimes, like arrows move slower. And the entire third stage, they redesigned it so it's less disturbing, I guess. Well, when I heard about that, I figured I wanted to give it a shot. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, Conquest of the Crystal Palace, they put in this code, which if you put in the code, you're basically able to give yourself unlimited resources and invincibility and a bunch of other crap. This is the demo, by the way. This isn't me playing. But, yeah, because they were figuring it was too hard for people to play over here. So, yeah, I wanted to give a shot at the original. Now, I don't think I've ever actually beaten this without the code, so bear that in mind as we go into this here. It may not go so hot. Nope. No, enough of that. All right, let's get this started.
The orbs are glowing?
I think he's supposed to be doing a thinker pose, but it always kind of looks like he's doing like a
muscle pose, yeah. Hey, Tendou, don't look so shocked, woof. The truth is that, well, I am a dog from the heavenly realm. Tendou, you are prince of the heavenly realm, woof. King Kaimei, the incarnation of evil who resides in Hades, has destroyed the heavenly realm. You and I are the only survivors. To protect you when you were an infant, I sealed my divine canine powers into these jewels and waited for the right time to take down King Kaimei, woof. That time is now. You must take the jewels, woof. However, you can only handle one of them. There's no way around that. You're still a boy, after all.
They never really explained that in the Conquest of the Crystal Palace. They were like, hey, I got these 3 gems. They're pretty sweet. Take one. Okay, so we got one that extends your life bar, one that turns your strength of will into a burning flame, and one that gives you a stronger jump ability. Basically, these are just things. You can technically buy any of these abilities in the shop. It's just that having one of these orbs will mean that you don't have to buy it. It'll just be there. I'm going to go with the extended life bar, actually.
Excellent! Now let's set out on our journey to defeat the terrible King Kaimei, woof.
Okay, so stage 1 of heaven. Let's do it. Spectral Mountain. Okay, so let me just quick show you what I got here. I got a sword, which doesn't appear to have a hilt or a guard, but whatever. And that's kind of all I got at the moment. Oh, and I've got my dog. There we go. In Conquest of the Crystal Palace, they called this guy Zap. But he doesn't seem to have a name in the original, but whatever. Your dog will, pretty much attack. Whoops. Fine. You can stick out for a little while. He'll attack any enemies that are on the screen and gather items for you, but he can also take damage, and he's way more expensive to heal than you are. So, I probably will put him away for just now. No sense getting him hurt unnecessarily. Ah! These guys are pretty great. Also, so barfing attacks. You're going to notice that there's a lot of barfing attacks in this game. I don't know why. They just were like, you know what? It's pretty cool. Having children get hit with barf, I guess? I don't know, man. Don't ask me. They made the game, not me. Oh. There we go. Still just getting used to the controls. It's been, 15 years or so since I played this. Okay. Tentacle monsters, good times. And you may note more barfing. Even the waterfalls just kind of look barfy. Blech. Anyway, let's, these guys kind of look like bats, kind of look like birds. I think they're birds. Okay. So these guys, that's the first change I've seen so far. Those, in Conquest, those were sluggy guys, but they seem to be like horrifying lost soul skull things in this one. And if I'm not mistaken, that might be even their spine they're dragging around, since they seem to have a stumpy little arm. Man, that is gruesome. Alright, enough of you. Oh, here we go. Here's our first shop. Hi! What are you even doing here? Welcome to Tendou Mart. Tendou Mart, really? They named the shop after me. Oh, okay, cool, whatever. So this is, I believe, Lynn. They called her Kim in Conquest for whatever reason. And she sells items. But they're expensive. Yeah, 3,000 coins. No, that's okay. See, there's actually a half-price shop coming up if you know how to get to it. So I'm probably just gonna... Oh, hey, that's right. She tells you news bulletins. That's how you find out about the plot of the game. Alert, alert! A special news bulletin has just come in. Would you like to hear it? Oh, sure. This just in. New facts have come to light in the case of the missing Moon Princess. It seems she's being held captive by a demon somewhere in the Heavenly Realm. Oh yeah, there, check it out. Lynn. Yeah, this is Lynn, apparently. I'm Lynn, reporting from Spectral Mountain. Yeah, thank you. And that's the news. Have a nice day, everyone. Okay. I actually cracked open the Japanese version a little bit before this, and, two things of note. Her name was originally Lim Poo, apparently. Don't ask me why. And, at the end of that news report, she literally says, "Have a nice day," in English, but, you know, sort of English. I think we're actually good for right now. Thank you very much. I look forward to seeing you again. Yeah, thanks, Lynn. We'll, stock up at the cheap shop, which is also run by Lynn. She just sort of warps around. Well, okay, purple jumpy guys. I don't know what these things are supposed to be. Some kind of, like, werewolfy demon, maybe, but they're pretty cute for that. And these red blocks, by the way, they fall if you stand on them too long. Like that, yep. And I don't think they come back either, so I may have just doomed myself. Nope. Okay, good. There we go. There we go, we're fine. No problem. Falling in pits is like the easiest way to die in this game. You actually have a decent amount of health, so dying from just damage alone takes some doing usually. But falling in pits, oh man, super easy. Alright. Yeah, I thought there was a guy spawns there. Let's just not deal with that. And the secret shop is just above me right now. Oh, no, man. Well, see, that platform would have taken me there. Okay, so, stupid death right off the bat. Glad I didn't buy anything at that shop. Oh, boy. Okay, there we go. And... these skeletons, I always have a little difficulty timing the jump properly so that I don't get knocked around. But, well, it's working out. It's working out. There we go. There we go. So hopefully that one stupid death will be my one stupid death for this playthrough. Fat chance. These first two stages are actually pretty easy, but after that it gets serious. I will probably just be doing like a stage a level. I think that probably will work out pretty well for about 15 minutes per stage. Okay, let's go hit the cheap shop. Great music in this game, by the way. For the era, at the very least. And really just sort of in general, just pretty good music. I wish I could tell you some facts about who wrote it. I don't know. It's shameful. But he did a pretty good job. Hello again, Lynn, not Kim. There we go. Okay. So let's stock up. Oh, okay. Lively Orb. I believe that's one of our fire weapons here. Shall I explain the Lively Orb? Oh, please do. This weapon will always come back to you like a boomerang. Fair enough. Now, that's a very good price for it, but... Yeah, you know, sure. Let's pick up the Lively Orb. And jumping shoes, definitely jumping shoes. 1,500, much more reasonable. Oh yeah, the scroll. Origin of Fire, basically, if you take that, it makes your current fire weapon slightly more powerful. I may actually do that. But first, let's get a doggy whistle. As she says, oh, I wanted to read the description. I am doing such a great job of shopping. You don't even know. There we go. Press up button for something great. Yeah. Yeah, she's not kidding. Okay. Let's see. Yes. Have you heard the rumor that this karma potion can extend your life bar? Wait a second. I took the life jewel. I don't need that. And an extra life? I can't afford an extra life. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's top off my health. And get a fire scroll, because I think that will get me the best fire weapon in the game. There we go. Bam. I already have that item. You shouldn't buy another one. Oh, fine. You be that way. Alright, never mind. I guess we're done here, then? Oh, wait a second. How much for the, yeah, the pure effort water? 500 coins. Oh, I'll never see a deal like that again. Sweet. Okay, that filled up my dog's health, by the way. Okay, all done. Thank you very much. I look forward to seeing you again. Ah, man, too bad. If you buy enough items, she gets all glitter eyes, and it's a good time. I know in Conquest she used to say something along the lines of, "Thanks for buying so many items, good looking," or something like that. Well, whatever. Oh boy. Good start. Good start to my cliff climbing. Okay. Yep. One of the things about the physics in this game takes a little getting used to is that although your jump is pretty good, if you attack, it immediately drops you to the ground again. It actually works out pretty well if you're used to it, but if you're not, it can be a little disorienting. Whoop. None of that. Well, none of that I said. Oh boy. Dumb damage, dumb damage. Okay. No problem. There's a whoop. More of the barfy marshmallow men. Get out of here, you. Interestingly, that crouch and poke thing, this right here, way faster than your actual swing, your normal swing. Oh boy, that guy. That guy gave me a lot of trouble as a kid until I figured out you could just back off and let him walk into the pit. Okay, no problem. No problem. Birds, schmurds. Oh, I didn't even comment on the floating eyeball. Those show up occasionally and they drop these money pouches that look like frogs. Let me just grab that. Oh hey, I should whip out my what do they call it even? Lively orb! Yeah! So this is what the fire weapons are like. This particular one does that rotatey bit. The thing about the fire weapons is that they always have a built-in time limit. So the longer you use them, or, well, basically if you use them for a set period of time, they just go away. Which is why I use them sparingly, if at all. Yeah. Oh, I should show you the dog whistle. Hey, come on out here. Okay, so the dog whistle. If you hold up the button... Oh boy, this is not a good place for it, apparently. I'll show you up here. Okay, come on out. Dog whistle. You call him, and he does this. Because this is how dog whistles work. And if you let go of the button, he goes... Pshoo! Like a little doggy rocket. Yeah. So there you go. And here's our first boss. I have no idea what their names are. I think I may have once been able to tell you, but I think generally it only tells you in like the news report from the next zone, so who could say? But this is pretty much their deal. They got extendy claws and lightning bolts and whatnot, and pretty much I always just I take a cheap shot at these guys. If you've got the dog whistle, you can just sort of one-shot the guy on the ground, and then you can do an even more cheap thing. If you stand on the side, Zap will just levitate. Or I mean the dog, whatever. I'll just call him Zap, whatever. And you can just go up there. Why? I don't know. You just do it. And then you one-shot the other guy. So whatever. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Level 1 complete. I like his little dance. It's not a very impressive dance, but it works. Alright, so we'll call it good for now. We'll pick up at the next stage tomorrow. Thanks for watching. See you soon.